वेलकम टू स्पॉटलाइट, जहां स्पॉटलाइट है मीरा जी पर। हम सुबह से उनके काम के बारे में घर भी घूम आए और अब हम उनके घर वालों से मिलेंगे एंड शी इज गिविंग अस अ स्पेशल ट्रीट and we have a special treat of meeting her family and here Naresh ji. So Naresh ji, she told me that वहाँ मंडी हाउस में टप्पे खाते हुए आप लोग मिले तो
एक टेलीविजन स्टूडियो में थे। वो एक कोई कंपटीशन था जिसमें इनको फर्स्ट प्राइज मिला और मैं तो कहीं नहीं था।
so what made you then that was the thing कि भाई इनको फर्स्ट प्राइज मिला है, कैसे, क्यों? Then
but she was always someone who was more competitive, more talented. I've been a journalist kind, we know a little bit of everything, but we are not master of anything.
I can second that. On that note, I will never be on that side. What do you think, Naresh ji? I have the same predicament.
Yes. I mean, we, as you know, we, this is our job. But then we are surrounded by, talented people. We are surrounded by, some good hearts.
Yes. So, and you never proposed to her. She said you proposed to her parents.
No, not formally, but I did. We did discuss in a cafe. I didn't really formally propose as but happened because
मतलब आपने राजेश खन्ना स्टाइल में नहीं प्रपोज किया?
नहीं, राजेश खन्ना स्टाइल में क्या, मैंने यू ब्रांड स्टाइल में भी नहीं किया।
So ये बताइए कि हमने ये सवाल सबसे पूछा कि मीरा जी को गुस्सा कब आता है? आता है?
मीरा जी को गुस्सा बहुत आता है।
अच्छा,
जब
ये सवाल हस्बैंड से पूछना चाहिए।
जब इनके मन की बात नहीं होती।
अच्छा।
As long as she is running the show, it's fine.
So you run the show at the office, you run the show at home. Relax at home, Mira ji.
I think I do it in a very relaxed manner.
So who keeps the patience amongst both, between both of you?
Me.
Is that true, Puru? Do you think your dad keeps the patience, or do you think your mum keeps the patience?
Geez. Most definitely my dad, I think, would have to keep patience. I think you would have to, be quite patient to live with, to live with my mum. Yeah.
Why?
No, I'm joking. I think it's, as you say, it's all about ups and downs. I think to be able to live together for 35 years, I think it needs a good amount of patience from both sides. But it's something which will hopefully, if we're together for 35 years, then
Puru and Purva will.
Also, in response to Mira ji ko gussa kyo aata hai, cleanliness. She will clean the whole house before the cleaner comes into the house.
Oh my God, I've heard that before. And
Clean after the cleaner leaves.
we all want a mother-in-law like Mira ji who can teach cleaning to the boys. Acha, she had such a hectic job, I would think. Not hectic, but she had a job. So how did you think she was? Did you have any complaints? Say, "Mummy, tum ghar nahi rehti ho," like my son says.
I don't know actually. It never, that thought, it's never really occurred to me. I mean, I had quite an interesting childhood with both parents who were full-time working, and a lot of time was spent with childminders. But then, in amongst childminders, lots of other different friends and different experiences I had, but my parents, my mum, they all made a good effort to just to make sure that they were still there for us as much as possible. Had lots of good, interesting experiences growing up. Hanging around Mum's office, with all the dancers and performers. Lots of times, for example, so there was a spell when my father was in Bombay for 2 years as the Mumbai correspondent for BBC. So it was essentially my mum, myself as a 9, 10-year-old, and then my younger sister, she's not here today, but she was a 2, 3-year-old. So they were interesting times when, it'd be after school, we would go spend time at, I'd go straight to my mum's office, and her work is such that it would involve late hours, but in an interesting, informative kind of way, seeing her at these big meetings, whilst I would have to look after my sister and another corner of this cafe, for example, or just hanging around with these kind of performers and artists. It's just different. It's so
different. Okay, should we wrap up? Because I know Nareshji has to go quickly. One last word, which you maybe something that you want to say about her, or something that you have not said to her. Anything. Wind up on your wife.
Oh, she's a very lovely woman, and she's always been supportive of me. And I mean, her office times have been a bit of a problem because we don't, and my shift work at the BBC, because we don't see each other as much as we would like to. But that's life.
That's why she's a lovely woman. Because you don't see each other very often.
Yes, perhaps.
But you still make the dabbas for him, huh? And leave?
No.
Cook?
No, she's not a dabbawala kind of person.
No.
I have to look after myself.
Yes, but
most of the time. But she does cook. She does cook for me.
She looks after all his khana. I have to say. Jhoot bole kaua kaate.
I was telling her, I make the buzz of food and leave in the fridge. She's referring to those boxes.
So this is fine then. She doesn't have to
Because
say.
of vegetables and rotis.
What else is food? Naresh ji, BBC ne galat bola.
No, I'm not there to do pankha,
Thank you ever so much, Mira ji and
Thank you very
Naresh
much.
ji and
Thank you.
Puru and Purva. Thank you so much. She is a pleasant presence. I think that is a very good sum up. Bahu ne kara saas ke bare mein. Thank you so very much. It has been a pleasure meeting Mira ji. Of course, the first woman to be on Spotlight, as we say, and it's been such an inspiration and pleasure to see evolving, evolution, and just staying to your roots yet flying. I think that's what I have really learned. Do Twitter me on my Twitter handle at Lavina Tandon about any feedback that you have, and we'll meet you next week with another show of Spotlight. Thank you, God bless, and take care.